My dear friends, today, the 5th day of the month of Menachem of, let us give some tzedakah, let's do it together, and it is the Hilula, the Yohrtzeit of the Arizal, or as we call him, Ari Hachaï, the living Ari. Let us get a few points, snippets of his life. The Arizal, known as Rabbi Yitzchak Luri, who is named actually Ari, and the word Ari stands for the a lion, but it also stands Elokei Rabbi Yitzchak, that Rabbi Yitzchak was inspired by divinity. He was a divine individual, and that nobody else I would know that we call him actually with the name of the godly Rabbi Yitzchak. He was the son of Reb Shlomo Luri, who was a descendant of Rashi, basic commentary in the Talmud. And we're actually told that at his bris, it was the prophet Eliyahu himself who appeared to his father and told him, I will be holding with you the baby during the Brit Milah. The only one who was aware of that was his father. Unfortunately, his father passed away when he was still a young boy at the age of 8, and his mother moved to Alexandria in Egypt to be with her brother, the famous Rabbi Mordechai Francis. So really, the Arizal combined within him the Ashkenaz and the Sephardic world. And in fact, as Eliyahu promised him, that he will be illuminating the entire world. While in Egypt, he studied under Rabbi Tzalel Ashkenazi, who is the author of the Shita Mekubetzet. Shita Mekubetzet is a very fundamental commentary on different parts of the Talmud. And also by the Spanish-born Rabbi David Ibn Zimra, known as the Radvaz, fundamental, basic authority in Jewish law, in Jewish teaching. At the age of 15, he married his cousin, the daughter of Rabbi Mordechai Francis. Seems like he dabbled in business so as not to make a living from his knowledge. And eventually he moved to Tzfat. When he came to Tzfat in the Holy Land with his wife and 2 daughters, that was the what they call the golden age of Tzfat. Rabbi Yosef Karo was the author, the Alshach was the author of the Yohrtzeit, the compiler, the composer of the Yohrtzeit. It was a city filled with Kabbala, with teaching, with halacha. It was the greatest city at that time. And while there, he studied Kabbala under the teachings under his master, Rabbi Moshe Cordovero, known as the Ramak. But after the Ramak's passing, the students accepted the Ari as their teacher. It is also said that at the funeral of the Ramak, the Arizal saw a pillar of fire following the procession. And he was the only one who saw it. And therefore, it was one of the reasons why they accepted him as their teacher. The name Ari, which means lion, is also an acronym for Elokei Rabbi Yitzchak. In other words, the godly Rabbi Yitzchak. Very few, or nobody really, is named with this phenomenal title. We also call the Arizal Hachaï, the living one. Same as we find by Yaakov Avinu, same as said by Moshe Rabbeinu, that they didn't pass away. He would have a custom that every Friday he would go out with his students facing the setting of the sun, and there they would recite psalms, which actually became part of the services of all the shuls, the Chona, etc. It was also there that the Alshech HaKadosh composed the famous Lachadodi. A story is told that one Friday, as they were getting ready for Shabbat, the Arizal turned around to his students and says, let us go to Jerusalem and spend Shabbos there and welcome Mashiach over there. Nobody doubted the fact that somehow they will get there on time before Shabbos. But there was one student who said, give me just please one moment to notify my wife that I'll be going to Jerusalem with you. And the Arizal turned around to the student and says, we're not going. We just missed the boat. It was an opportune moment to all of us without waiting a moment, just go and welcome Mashiach, and we missed the opportunity. The Arizal formulated the Kabbala into a comprehensive system. And as Reb Chaim Vital, his famous student, writes, it is a mitzvah to reveal this wisdom, because this is the precursor, a foretaste of the teachings of the Torah we will have from Mashiach. May this be now.